Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let 'em pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Make 'em be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Mysterious JG. Last time, we gave away Moonshine after selling it back to the people that we stole it from, sorta kinda, and ended up making even more of an enemy out of a gang that was already our enemy. And also, tobacco and premium cigarettes were consumed. I don't think the game is, although there was some dialogue that kind of suggested it was so, I do not believe the game is actually going to force us to choose. We've got missions with the Greys and missions with the Braithwaites, but I think we'll probably have to do them both before the story really continues. So we can go with Hosea or John Marston to continue the story. We've just been with Hosea, so let's continue that. He went over here to talk to the folks that we just did business with, even if it was a rather strange bit of business. Let's return to violence. Let's return to that stuff. There's Five-Finger Fillet. I wonder if there's a specific character. I doubt any of the girls are going to play Five-Finger Fillet. It's FFF Guts. So we could play a game with Guts Man. But I don't really care to do that, and
always good to see.
Oh, probably you guys didn't hear that, but I had forgot to turn down the sound on the TV, so I was getting it through the headphones and the TV, which meant hellish echo.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening, Arthur. Sadie so far hasn't had a whole lot of role in the plot. Lenny hasn't had that much role either.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna?
Ms. Grimshaw.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
I'm not Miss Grimshaw, by the way. I forgot what I was going to say, but it probably wasn't that important. Okay, so he gave us a warning about something that might be a plot event later.
Yep.
Guten Tag. Yeah, my horse was talking to me.
Yes.
Oh, I think I was about to launch into a thing about how Sadie and Lenny don't have a huge don't have a big role in the plot right now. But this being a 21st century game, Rockstar paying a bit of lip service to the idea that females and minorities should have a part in a cowboy game. Cowboy fiction is something that white folks, particularly men, tend to
Miss
love.
Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert.
Glad that you're a psycho.
Yep.
Psycho, outlaw, and inbred, the Texas thing. I guess we got women on guard duty now.
Yep.
Yeah, as critically acclaimed as Red Dead Redemption is, I don't know how well it sells outside of the white guy community. Because it can try to be fairly progressive, but it's still a game set at the time when it's set. You know what I mean? Anyway, whatever. I'm getting distracted. So what is that place over there that I keep seeing? Oh, there's some guy. I don't really care about the hunting game. Doesn't seem to be a bunch of... Oh, it's the Moonshine headquarters, which for some reason we've got fires to make it highly visible. I guess out when you're not riding from the direction of our camp, maybe it's not visible, but I'm kind of on a main road now. Whatever. And I've been watching, as I mentioned, All Dragon, he knows, I was watching his Let's Play Star Control 2, which means as I'm traveling between missions with nothing much to do, I've got the hyperspace music stuck in my head. Which is this kind of techno outer spacey music, which is in my head is John Marston, or rather Trevor Murdoch, whatever her name is, rides around on a horse. What is our name? It's Trevor, but it's not. Forget our last name. So we came here earlier without a plot reason to do so, and we're like immediately attacked. Now I guess we have some relationship with them.
Hey, Bard. You're doing a great job there.
I'm going to jump to your horse now. No, I'm not actually going to do that, but it's nice to know I could. So he promised to come back and pay a visit. Did he promise to do it in the middle of the night? Arthur Morgan. He's not Trevor. He's Arthur. He's Arthur Morgan. What the hell? Where did I get Trevor from?
Howdy. Hey there, mister. Calm down. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting.
I'm fine with being called an idiot, by the way, apparently.
My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Boy.
Move along inside or not? I'm real clear on whether I'm supposed to be was told to get lost or okay, we have a butler opening the door. I wonder if he will be identified as a butler or a Braithwaite. Apparently we don't get to interact with them at all.
Please come in, sir.
Outside of the cinematic. Fine Georgia tobacco.
Sir?
Boy, last time I was inside a building, I think I met Bonnie's dad. Oh wait, that was Sean in the future.
Your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you
You
again.
can call me Kathy.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well,
He's as
sure
big as he
big,
looks.
But his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've
I'll
got
pay you
money,
$1 to
mister.
get you that $10 back.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Well, just insult everybody, even though we're in here with a bunch of armed hooligans. Just like last time, it's like talking a bunch of smack to them, even as they were threatening to kill us.
Nope.
Don't want to drive. Oh, that was Sean. That's right. He did. They did say that Sean went along. Don't have time for what? I'm getting on here like 1.5 seconds after you did. What's even our mission? What the fuck? What's even our mission? We don't have time for this.
You was quiet.
I was the better part of a second ahead of you.
Everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat.
He was born
and
with a
pull it
plastic
clean out of
fruit
his
in
ass.
his
That
mouth.
Easy.
So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
What? Oh, I guess shortcut is not acceptable. The guards were alerted. Oh, pfft. Fine, I guess the Braithwaite guard. I ran through the Braithwaite's fence. I guess they count as guards. Even though clearly this means I've got some kind of sneaking mission to do at the Gray's estate.
Can I drive?
No.
I'm gonna get there ahead of you, and then I'm gonna complain that you weren't fast enough. We ain't got time for this, Sean. We ain't got time. Come on, hurry up, Sean. Hurry up. Come on, come on. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this.
Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had.
Hey, we're still driving the Moonshine car.
Shoved that silver spoon down his throat.
I was
I'm
blowing
gonna
with a
clean
plastic
out of his
spoon
ass.
in my mouth.
Fucker.
The dirty fecker.
So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to talk
Drinking
about
great water.
this. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Okay, jeez.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea in the manor.
Well, the Irish do drink more tea per capita than anyone else.
As usual, flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
I'm just running over some roads here. You keep talking.
Trying to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's
He's
looking security
Becky
after that
Two Belts.
business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go
cunning
in and out
plan.
of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making it
Max muscle?
That's all. Just leave it to me.
Max
I
Muscles,
can
the seafood
talk
king.
a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
So we got Hosea, who's a master finagler, and now he can talk a dog off a meat wagon. Is Arthur just like... Everyone else has considered him some kind of mute, I guess. At the end of the day, he's the one who has to get everything done. We know John Marston's capable from Red Dead Redemption 1, where he's the one who has to do everything, but even he, when we're in a mission together, always seems to be Arthur has to do the work. Strange, that.
Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
I'm not English.
You're not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here.
I didn't even get a chance to press the button to go hide.
You can act naturally.
But I said I wanted to drive and you said no.
Fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
Instead of a leprechaun. Every so often I just get a... Right before I switch my view, it gives me a thing that I'm allowed to press.
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
With a heavy Irish brogue. See, I don't understand the purpose of letting us look around like that, but... Oh no, my fingers have penetrated the wagon.
There was a thing at the saloon.
A ting.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop.
Have a drop of my wee.
I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Well, I've got friends in Limerick.
They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Have a drink of my wee, like I said.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish.
No, I was saying I thought your name was Hamish.
Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that
That's
right?
not really Ireland,
Then
though.
you and I are nearly brothers.
Really not that similar, but okay. It's not Scottish, it's crap.
Just over here. Straight down the path here.
It's just like the Outer Hebrides.
Barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance.
It's kind of like back when I was in Athlone.
A bit of honest work out of bed. So,
It's a bit like up when I was at Carrickfergus.
have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here.
You know, a bunch of Highlanders.
Slow down,
There could
kinda
be only one.
sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
Here's another one.
You don't know the half.
I deserve to get pissed myself drunk,
Right you are.
which is one level short of pissing on others drunk.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Boy, it sure does sound like there's a person back there.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy.
Donegal, that anything like
Westmeath?
Westmeath?
Fanciest places imaginable.
Oh.
Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, why'd you kill him?
Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling. Okay. We can hold
I-
up in here till it gets dark.
Guess I was supposed to have took him out faster than I did. Oh well. Now I won't get gold completion. Apparently, Sean the Irish Bastard only has about 15 seconds of chat in him,
Nearly got these things ready.
despite having the, he apparently has kissed the Blarney Stone, but it only gave him 15 seconds worth of small talk before he panics and renders you unconscious.
Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure.
I'll go to the wet barn.
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here.
Fire it up.
Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
Have we established it hasn't rained?
These boys you think you need?
This should do it.
Boy, that's certainly the way we used to do it back in Donegal.
Set out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Silent but violent, you know what I mean?
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there?
Additional moonshine.
Payroll? Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields. Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
And consider that a bonus
Don't
objective.
let me deal with our friend here.
Oh no, it's my turn. You got the last one. Oh. I guess stealth kills are okay now.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Try to keep warm.
Should be enough for here.
I enjoy burning things. In video games, of course.
Alright, next.
Lost track of which button was which for a second. Getting my
What was that?
I'm wondering if I can do the old sneaking up on zombies thing where I lure them in, then come around the back. Apparently not. Okay, apparently not. Crap. Let's retry that checkpoint. Presumably, it'll be from the point where Sean knocked out a guard. Boy, you guys are more attentive than Crystal Head zombies. Oh, apparently. We have to listen to this every time, so...
Hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Trey?
Man, it's a shame I didn't bring a bow and arrow along. Throwing knives, this might... Well, no, I'm not going to be able to do it rapido to get the achievement, but this wouldn't be a terrible mission to do throwing knives.
What you got there?
But only if I can take them out before they get credit for having been alerted.
Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields. Sure.
Sure.
See you later.
You hear that? Pharaoh.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend. Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, alright?
Keep your head down.
So apparently,
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
I dropped the moonshine, and I couldn't KO anybody with moonshine equipped. Just want to see if I can take out guards. No.
Christ, I'm bored.
Okay, it doesn't look like I get to stealth KO guards like he does. Which is annoying. You know what? I should avoid burning down the fields at all and just go burn down a gazebo. That's the key to success in any mission like this.
Coming on the left.
Yeah, okay, so apparently it looks like dropping the moonshine and knocking out guards and then re-equipping the moonshine is not a viable strategy.
I thought the wagon already arrived.
The thought the wagon already arrived, but do.
What you got there? Tools? Payroll? Okay.
Payroll, tool.
Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields. Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Pharaoh.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
I'm gonna take him out for a nice dinner.
It's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a long, fun ride.
Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, alright?
Keep your head down.
Keeping your head above water.
Should be enough for here. That should do it.
Alright, seeing as I don't seem to have the ability to knock them out, I'll need to plot a course. Unless I can go around the long way here. Sure looks like that guy's gonna spot me. So I can cross behind this guy. But I probably need to hurry up. Alright. Red Dead Redemption 2 solid.
That's good.
Good. Good. Capture live.
That's good for here.
Wait for this fella to either turn around or try to go behind him. Nah, shoot, that other guy's now looking this way. Alright. Simple enough. Once you decide to give up on trying to find interesting strategies that involve taking out guards, and you just were like, fine, I'll just learn their patterns and avoid them, it's not too bad. And if nothing else, the way this game is structured, I feel confident that once I finish this part, regardless of how poorly I do at the next bit, I'll have a continuation point. It sure looks like I can just go right across here. Though I've got a lot of moonshine left. Oh, a lot of meter left. Maybe that's because I'm supposed to go to the dry barn. So, next objective, meet Sean at the barn. Oh, why did I press the whistling button? That was a bad idea. Scurry run, scamper about. This is probably the most dangerous part of the trip. And it's complete. How far have I got to go here? Barn is back where we started, okay. I'm taking a slightly different route, so I don't know if there's going to be more guys. More citizens on patrol. Oh, that's probably Sean scampering about. He's going to take out that guard for me since I'm not allowed. Faith in Bigora.
Quick dousing as well.
Did I drop the moonshine at some point? Equip the fire bottles. Well, folks, it's time to throw fire bottles so barns will burn. We're going to do that next time. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time as we equip fire bottles. So, again, barns will burn.